Gentlemen, let me ask you something personal. Does this sound familiar? You get a full night in bed. You close your eyes for what should be 7 or 8 hours, but when the alarm goes off, you're still exhausted. That deep restorative rest just isn't there anymore. And it's not just the fatigue. Maybe you've noticed your erections aren't as strong or as reliable as they once were. That spark of desire you used to feel has started to fade into the background. Or perhaps it's a general sense that your energy, your vitality, is just slowly leaking away, day after day. If any of that hits home, I need you to listen closely, because this is important. What you're experiencing isn't just another normal part of getting older. It's not a life sentence. In fact, it's a red flag, your body's way of waving a big, bright warning sign that something essential is missing. The good news, the solution isn't about expensive prescription drugs, complicated procedures, or giving up the foods you love. Often, it's something far more straightforward. It can come down to one single key nutrient, taken at the right time of day. It's simple, it's safe, and for countless men, it's been profoundly effective. Now, before we dive into the details, I have a quick request. If you're ready to take back control of your health, please support this channel by giving this video a like, dropping a comment below to say where you're watching from, and hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss my latest men's health updates. Now, let's get into what's really happening inside your body. Now, I hear it all the time in my clinic. A gentleman will sit down, look me in the eye, and say with a sigh, "Doc, I guess this is just what happens when you get older." And I always stop them right there, because I'm here to tell you with absolute certainty that no, it is not. This feeling is not your new normal. What's really going on is that your body's nightly recovery system is breaking down. You see, nighttime isn't just a period of unconsciousness. It's your body's critical maintenance shift. This is when your testosterone production hits its peak. It's when the delicate blood vessels in your penis regenerate and expand, setting the stage for healthy erections. It's when your prostate finally calms down, reducing inflammation that causes those frustrating nighttime trips to the bathroom. And perhaps most importantly, it's when your mitochondria, those tiny power plants inside every cell, recharge, so you can wake up feeling strong, alert, and ready to seize the day. When this essential repair system fails, the first things to go are exactly what you're missing: your virility, your energy, and the quality of your sleep. But here is the most important part, and the reason for real hope. This breakdown is not a one-way street. It is often completely reversible. And time and again I see it linked to one specific overlooked nutrient that the vast majority of men over 50 are critically deficient in, without even knowing it. For those of you who are new here, my name is Dr. Julian Reed. I'm a board-certified men's health physician, and for the last decade, I've dedicated my practice exclusively to helping men just like you navigate these exact challenges. I've sat across from thousands of men in their 50s, 60s, and beyond, who walked into my office with the same defeated look, convinced their best days were behind them. But here's what I've learned from all those conversations. The story doesn't have to end there. Time and time again, I've witnessed a powerful truth that by restoring the body's fundamental building blocks, especially the quality of your sleep and nightly recovery, we can reignite that spark. We can bring back the confidence, the intimacy, and the vibrant energy that makes life worth living. And that's precisely why we're talking today. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the one key nutrient that acts as a master support for 3 of the biggest concerns for men: healthy erections, robust testosterone, and deep restorative sleep. We're going to cover exactly what it is, the critical mistakes to avoid, and how to use it correctly so you can start waking up feeling rested, energized, and more vital than you have in years. So, let's get into the details. I'm going to count down the 4 biggest mistakes men make with this nutrient, and exactly how to fix each one. Mistake number 1. Ignoring magnesium deficiency. Let's talk straight. The number 1 mineral that most men over 50 are missing is magnesium. Why is that such a big deal? Think of magnesium as your body's built-in calm-down switch. It's what tells your nervous system that the day is over and it's safe to power down. Without sufficient levels, your body stays stuck in a state of low-grade alert. You might fall asleep, but you never truly dive into the deep, restorative stages of sleep, where the real magic happens, and the consequences ripple through your entire life. You wake up feeling foggy, irritable, and heavy. That exhaustion makes intimacy feel more like a chore than a pleasure. And physically, this deficiency shows up as weaker erections, more trips to the bathroom at night, restless legs, and that frustrating feeling of waking up just as tired as when you went to bed. So if this is you, don't just write it off as age. It could very well be your magnesium levels quietly slipping away. Mistake number 2. Choosing the wrong form. This is where so many men waste their time and money. You walk into a store, see a cheap bottle of magnesium oxide, and think you're doing something good for yourself. That's a mistake. Magnesium oxide is very poorly absorbed by your body. It mostly just causes stomach upset and diarrhea without delivering the restorative benefits you're looking for. For our goals, the form is everything. You want magnesium glycinate. This form works directly with your parasympathetic nervous system to help you relax, loosen tense muscles, and fall into a deeper sleep. It also helps dilate your blood vessels, which is the absolute foundation for stronger, healthier erections. The other powerhouse is magnesium L-threonate. This is the only form that efficiently crosses into the brain, helping to calm racing thoughts, quiet that nighttime anxiety, and sharpen your mental clarity and focus the next day. Mistake number 3. Taking it at the wrong time. Timing is not just a detail, it's everything. Magnesium is a calming agent. It tells your body to rest. If you take it in the morning, you're fighting against your own biology, and you'll likely feel sluggish. You'll completely miss out on the nighttime recovery benefits we're trying to achieve. The perfect protocol is to take it 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed. Make it a ritual. Take your magnesium with a warm cup of water or chamomile tea. Dim the lights, put your phone away, and let your body know the day is done. This consistent signal is how you begin to reset your entire recovery system. Mistake number 3. Expecting instant results. This one is critical. Magnesium is not a drug. It doesn't work like a sleeping pill or a stimulant. It works cumulatively, rebuilding your body's foundation night after night. Here's a realistic timeline you can expect. In the first few nights, you'll likely notice it's easier to fall asleep and you feel a deeper sense of relaxation. By the end of the first week, you should feel more energy in the morning, experience fewer interruptions to use the bathroom, and notice a definite improvement in morning erections. After about 2 weeks of consistent use, that's when the real transformation happens. Solid, 6 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep, a calmer mood throughout the day, sharper focus, and a natural, welcome return of your libido. The key word here, gentlemen, is consistency. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So how do you put all of this into practice? It's simpler than you think. Here is your clear 4-step action plan. Step 1, choose the right type. Don't just grab any bottle. Look specifically for magnesium glycinate or magnesium L-threonate on the label. This is your non-negotiable starting point. Step 2, take the right dose. You don't need to start with a mega dose. Begin with around 200 to 300 milligrams of magnesium glycinate, about 30 minutes before bed. You can always adjust slightly from there, based on how you feel. Step 3, set a bedtime ritual. Remember, this is about signaling to your body that it's time to recover. Make it a habit. Lights down, screens off, take your magnesium with a warm drink, and aim to be in bed within the hour. Step 4, stack it smartly. For an even more powerful effect, consider pairing your magnesium with zinc and vitamin B6, a combination often sold as ZMA. This stack works synergistically to further support natural testosterone production, improve muscle recovery overnight, and give your libido a noticeable boost. And here's a bonus tip. Pair this entire routine with just 5 minutes of gentle nighttime stretching. Easing physical tension from the day makes it even easier for the magnesium to work its calming magic, helping you drift into a deeper, more restorative sleep. Now, let me pause for a moment. If you're sitting there thinking, Dr. Reed, I appreciate this, but I feel like I've already lost too much ground. Maybe it's just too late for me. I need you to hear me clearly. It is not too late. I have had the privilege of guiding men in their 70s and even 80s who thought the chapter on intimacy and vitality was permanently closed, and to see them rediscover a sense of connection, confidence, and pure joy once their sleep and recovery were restored, it's a powerful reminder that your body has an incredible ability to heal when given the right support. This isn't about chasing a fleeting youth. This is about reclaiming what is rightfully yours, your dignity, your freedom, and your ability to wake up each morning feeling truly ready for life. Gentlemen, let me be perfectly clear. Fatigue, poor sleep, fading erections, these are not inevitable sentences of aging. They are symptoms of a deficiency. And the beautiful, hopeful truth is that deficiencies can be fixed. Your body still knows how to be strong, vital, and passionate, but it is asking for your partnership. It needs you to provide the right tools, starting tonight. So tonight, take that first step. Support your sleep, support your recovery, support your core masculinity. Because when you do, you don't just change your nights, you change your days, your relationships, and your entire future. If this video brought you value and clarity, please pay it forward by giving it a like, so this message can reach more men who need to hear it. Comment below and tell me where you're joining us from. I love seeing our global community growing. And subscribe to our channel for more honest, science-backed guidance, tailored for men like you. You deserve confidence. You deserve energy. You deserve restful sleep and an intimate life that feels alive and fulfilling again. I'm Dr. Julian Reed, and as always, take care of your health, because you are absolutely worth it.